Hi, my name is Cassie, and I am here with Tony, one of the permanent residents here at the Audubon Center for Birds of Prey. Now, Tony here, he is a fully grown adult. He is actually an eastern screech owl, which is going to be one of the relatively smaller species of owl, and it is native to right here in Florida and surrounding areas. Now, owls, like the eastern screech owl, are probably best known for the fact that they're going to be spending a lot of their time awake at night, meaning they're nocturnal. And this is true for Tony's species as well. They're going to be doing a lot of their hunting at nighttime, and they've got a lot of special adaptations or traits that make them really good at being able to find their prey at nighttime. Now, Tony, if he will take a good look at the camera, you might notice that his one eye is very, very large. I'll talk a little bit about why he only has the one eye in a little bit. But they're going to have those very large eyes, excellent at taking in a lot of light. They've got very good night vision, and they just have excellent distance vision in general. So they're able to look down when they're flying up above where their prey can be found and see that prey running around even at night. And in addition to that excellent vision, they also have very unique adaptations for hearing their prey. You can't really see it here on Tony since his feathers are covering up the sides of his head, but the ears on owls are located at different heights on their head. So if you've ever thought of, if you've ever seen a dog or maybe even yourself kind of tilting your head in order to kind of place where something is away from you, that does have to do with where our ears are placed. Essentially, for us humans, we can kind of hear where different sounds are coming from based on how fast the sound reaches one ear versus the other. And for us walking around on the ground, that really only applies to going from right to left, forward to back, anything along those lines. But because owls are flying around while looking for their prey, they also have that difference in whether the ear is on the top or bottom side of their head in order to essentially find out where that prey is running around from all three-dimensional areas. So they've got these excellent adaptations for being able to find their prey, but for as well as they can see and hear, they can't always tell when something is going to be an issue for them. And one problem that birds face, one thing that can cause them to come here into the Audubon Center, is actually running into windows. So if you've got that nice clear window that you can see it through, see what's inside, you might not even notice that glass is there. Owls and other birds can have even more trouble doing that. But fortunately, there is an easy way to help take care of making sure that doesn't accidentally happen. Birds don't injure themselves on their windows, and that is doing something as simple as putting up some kind of decal or some kind of anything to let something see that there's an object here, whether it's a decal, a sticker, something that gives it a little bit of texture, and that's going to help owls and other birds to live well amongst us. Now, I did mention finally that, of course, Tony here is a permanent resident, and it is because of that missing eye. Now, in his case, he actually came to the Audubon Center as a chick when he fell out of the nest and ended up having serious injuries to both of his eyes. Unfortunately, when we took care of him here in the Audubon Center, one of them did not fully heal, had to be removed and have the eyelid sewed shut in order to make sure he wouldn't get any sort of infection, and that is the reason he did have to be here permanently, because once again, owls do need that excellent vision as well as that excellent hearing in order to be able to hunt. But fortunately, by having a place for him, a forever home here at the Audubon Center, we've still been able to take care of him, and hopefully with his help we're able to teach all of you a little bit about that as well. Thank you for listening.